Welcome back to PM Mentor, but this is Matt. Now, we've already understood why SAP Activate fits perfectly for Greenfield implementations.
But let's set the context with a practical reality. Most Greenfield SAP projects don't fail because consultants don't know SAP.
They fail because teams behave like it's a 2005 ECC waterfall project, and that's the biggest danger in Greenfield.
Because in a Greenfield project, you are building everything from zero. New processes, new org structure, new data, new roles, and new controls, and new ways of working. So if your delivery approach is slow, document-heavy, and blueprint-driven, the project becomes expensive, delayed, and full of rework. Let me quickly highlight the most common challenges in Greenfield. Unclear processes trait. Business teams don't know the best process yet, only pain points. Too many opinions trait. Workshops become debates.
Over-designing kinding, months of perfect PowerPoint processes, then reality hits in testing. Yes. Customization temptation kinding.
People try to build our own SAP instead of standard SAP. Late visibility. When users don't see the system early, acceptance becomes difficult and changes explode late. Now this is exactly where SAP Activate becomes your biggest advantage. Activate forces a Greenfield project to run on a smarter rule. Start with SAP Best Practices edition. Show the system early and validate quickly, and then refine. It reduces confusion because decisions are made on a real working process, not assumptions. It avoids over-engineering because the project follows a structured phase model.
Should predict model with clear deliverables. And it protects your timeline because work is delivered in short cycles with continuous feedback.
So the core reason we should use Activate in Greenfield is simple. Greenfield is transformation. Activate is the fastest
and safest way to transform without losing control. Now, let's move into the next section and understand how Activate actually executes Greenfield step by step in real delivery. First, let's align on one very important thing. In a Greenfield implementation,
you are starting with a completely blank slate. There is no legacy SAP system to replicate, no existing SAP configurations to defend, no historical custom code forcing your decisions, no technical debt that you are obliged to carry forward. On paper, this looks like the perfect scenario, but in reality, this is also where maximum risk exists. And let me be very clear here. The biggest risk in a Greenfield project is not technology. The biggest risk is over-design. When businesses hear new implementation, the natural instinct is, let's design the best possible process from scratch. Let's improve everything we ever disliked. Let's customize it exactly the way we want. This mindset is exactly what caused Greenfield projects in the past to become over-engineered, over-customized, over-budget, and delayed. This is where SAP Activate completely changes the game. Instead of encouraging imagination-driven design, Activate enforces discipline. SAP Activate does not say, design first, build later. SAP Activate says, start with SAP Best Practices that already work globally. This one principle changes everything about Greenfield delivery, because when you start with SAP Best Practices, you begin with proven, stable, scalable processes. You immediately see the system, not slides. You focus only on what truly adds business value. You avoid unnecessary customization from day one. In other words, Activate protects Greenfield projects from themselves. It ensures the project does not become an experiment, but a controlled transformation. Greenfield plus Activate means you configure, not reinvent. You validate, not assume. You extend only when required, not by default. This approach keeps the project structured, predictable, faster, and future-ready. And this is why SAP Activate is not just recommended for Greenfield projects, it is designed specifically for them. This is the point where Greenfield stops being risky and starts becoming powerful.
Hope you're enjoying this SAP Activate tutorial. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Contend, I reply to everyone.
Thanks for watching. I hope this session helped you understand SAP Activate better. If you have questions, comment below. I'm here to help. And make sure to subscribe to PM Mentor for more expert SAP and project management tutorials.